Hey, dreamers! Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the whimsical world of immigration, specifically the 7 best approaches for making your grand entrance into the land of burgers, hot dogs, and bewilderingly big dreams. But before we unleash the laughter, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you wish to receive more ways to fulfill your American dreams. Now let's embark on a tale that'll tickle your funny bone. Once upon a time, in a world not so far away, I found myself daydreaming about the American dream. Little did I know there were not 1, not 2, but more than 37 ways to turn that dream into a reality. Grab your popcorn, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey to America. Travel, it's a funny thing, isn't it? It's the thrill of exploring new territories, the joy of immersing oneself in unfamiliar cultures, and the utter panic when you realize you've just boarded a 10-hour flight without your trusty neck pillow. Yes, we've all been there. Now imagine that amplified 100-fold. You're not just popping over to a new city for a quick jaunt. Oh no, you're packing up your entire life, stuffing it into a suitcase, or 2, or 3, who's counting, and moving to a whole new country, the United States of America, to be precise. The land of opportunity, freedom, and, let's not forget, oversized food portions. Moving to a new country is like stepping onto a roller coaster ride. One moment, you're bubbling with excitement. The next, you're wondering if you've completely lost your marbles. And then there are the fun little surprises that come along the way, like the time you excitedly order a biscuit for breakfast, expecting a sweet treat, only to be served a buttery, savory bread roll. Surprise! But it's not all wild rides and unexpected breakfasts. There are challenges too: getting a visa, finding a new home, navigating foreign policies, and let's not even get started on the time difference. You thought jet lag was bad? Try explaining to your friends back home why you're awake at 3 in the morning their time. No, I'm not partying. It's just lunchtime here. But fear not. With the right approach, you won't be leaving anything behind. Not your luggage, not your sanity, and certainly not your sense of humor. Because let's face it, when you're moving to a new country, you're going to need all the laughter you can get. So buckle up, travelers. It's time to explore the ups, downs, twists, and turns of immigration. Let's dive into the first 7 best approaches for coming to America. Ever heard of winning the immigration lottery? Well, it's a real thing. This isn't your typical scratch-off ticket situation. We're talking about the Diversity Visa Lottery Program. This unique initiative was designed with one goal in mind: to diversify the population of America. Now, how does this work, you ask? It's quite simple, really. Each year, the program conducts a random draw, and 50,000 lucky individuals from countries with historically low rates of immigration to the US are chosen. These winners, they don't just win a trip to Disneyland or a year's supply of burgers. They win a chance to live, work, and call America their home. It's like hitting the jackpot, but instead of a pile of cash, you get a future filled with endless opportunities. So if you're feeling lucky, this might just be your ticket to the American dream. Family, can't live with them, can't immigrate without them. Well, in some cases at least. Now let's talk about family-sponsored immigration, shall we? This is one of the best approaches to coming to America and allows US citizens to bring their close relatives to the country. It's like a family reunion, but with a lot more paperwork. Now you might be thinking, great, I have an aunt in Ohio, I'm all set, but hold your horses. This sponsorship typically applies to immediate family members. We're talking parents, spouses, children, and siblings. Here's a fun fact for you. Family-sponsored immigration is actually the most common way people immigrate to the US. That's right. So it seems love really does conquer all, even immigration policies. So if you've got family in the States, it's time to give them a call. Who knows? You might be celebrating the next Thanksgiving together in America. Got skills? America wants you. Yes, you heard it right. The land of opportunity is always on the lookout for talent from around the globe. Employment-based immigration is a great way for those with the right skills and qualifications to make their American dream come true. Let's understand this a bit more. There are different preference categories for employment-based immigration. The first preference is for priority workers, including extraordinary ability individuals, outstanding professors, researchers, and multinational executives. The second and third preferences are for professionals with advanced degrees and skilled workers, respectively. And here's an interesting fact for you. Every year, around 140,000 employment-based immigrant visas are available. Yes, that's a lot of opportunities waiting for the right candidates. So, if you're a skilled worker, the American dream could be just a job offer away. So dust off that resume and get ready to make your mark in the world of opportunities. America, a beacon of hope for those in need. This sentiment rings especially true for refugees and asylum seekers. These brave individuals, often escaping dire circumstances, look towards the United States as a haven where they can start anew. The U.S. offers two main avenues for these groups: refugee status and asylum. While the processes differ, both provide a path to residency and ultimately citizenship. Asylum seekers, for instance, must already be on American soil or at a port of entry to apply. Refugees, on the other hand, undergo a process outside the U.S. before they're admitted. In the year 2019, the United States granted asylum to over 46,000 people. That's more than the population of many small towns. It's a number that highlights America's commitment to offering protection and a new beginning to those in desperate need. America has a long history of opening its doors to those seeking refuge, and that tradition continues today. Study hard, dream big, and you might just find yourself living the American dream. Education is a powerful gateway, and America, with its world-renowned universities and colleges, beckons to students worldwide. This is where the F1 student visa comes into play. It's not just a visa, it's a ticket to an international education and a stepping stone towards that coveted American dream. Each year, the U.S. becomes a second home to over 1 million international students. That's right, 1 million dreams being nurtured in the land of opportunities. These students bring their unique perspectives, enriching the U.S. education system while gaining knowledge and skills that can lead to exceptional career paths. But remember, this isn't a walk in the park. It requires dedication, a thirst for knowledge, and a whole lot of late-night study sessions. And with this visa, you're not just studying in America, you're living the American educational experience. So, if you're a student with dreams of studying in America, it's time to hit the books. Got money? America could be your next investment. If you're someone who's got a substantial amount to invest, then the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program might be your ticket to the land of opportunities. This program offers a path to a green card for those who are willing and able to make a hefty investment in the U.S. economy. The catch? Well, the minimum investment amount is $1.8 million. However, if you're planning on investing in a targeted employment area, areas with high unemployment or rural areas, this amount drops down to $900,000. This investment not only brings you a step closer to your American dream, but also contributes to the U.S. economy by creating jobs. It's a win-win situation, isn't it? So if you've got the cash, investing in America could be your golden ticket. So there you have it, the 7 best approaches for coming to America. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We started with the Visa Lottery, a game of chance that could be your golden ticket to the land of the free. It's a bit like playing the lottery, but instead of cash, the jackpot is an opportunity for a new life in America. Next, we talked about family-sponsored immigration. If you've got relatives waving the stars and stripes, they might just be your ticket in. Remember, it's all about the love of family and the ties that bind us. We then delved into employment-based immigration. If you've got a unique skill set or a job offer from a U.S. employer, you could be packing your bags for a new career in the States. Just think about it, making your mark in the American workforce and contributing to the economy. Then, we discussed refugees and asylum seekers, those escaping persecution and danger in their home countries. America has long been a beacon of hope for those in desperate need. It's a testament to the country's commitment to human rights and freedom. Our 6th approach was education, the pursuit of knowledge that could lead you to the American dream. From world-class universities to innovative research institutions, the U.S. offers endless opportunities for learning and growth. Finally, we looked at investment. If you have the means and the entrepreneurial spirit, investing in a U.S. business could be your ticket to citizenship. It's a chance to contribute to the economy and create jobs, while also securing a home in the States. Each of these approaches has its own unique advantages and challenges, so it's important to do your homework and find out which one resonates with you the most. There's a wealth of information out there, so dive in, do your research, and start planning your journey. Remember, the journey to the American dream might not always be easy, but with the right approach, it's definitely possible. And if you wish to receive more ways to fulfill your American dreams, comment "Dream Big" below. Thanks for joining our whimsical journey. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep it light, and may your journey to America be filled with laughter and joy.